A new Tampa Bay Business Journal hits newsstands today, and editor Alexis Muellner is here to talk about some of the big stories of the year, the top stories that people are talking about.
Yeah, I mean, Publix dominated the top 10 stories in the Business Journal. And, it makes some sense. Publix is a homegrown Lakeland-based company that has, employees who own part of the company, and people watch the grocery market very, very closely. Publix has had to compete with, the margins and the competition in the grocery business is very, very intense. And Publix has had to adapt to millennials and to making sure that their consumers they're getting the latest trends in groceries. And so stories about Publix and the potential Whole Foods merger and just changes in terms of their mix and lineup were dominating our coverage.
Restaurants also got a lot of attention, including one about Burger King. Is that right?
We had a weird anomaly where a story about the people who originated the Burger King dual drive-through lanes went viral on Yahoo and was our top story of the year. But we wrote a lot about Goody Goody, and Richard Gonsmart's trying to bring back that concept. The Hofbrauhaus in St. Petersburg generated a lot of attention. If you've ever been, that's the old Traymore cafeteria in St. Pete. It's really fun. We were there over Thanksgiving. So those people are really interested in food. They seem to be hungry during the day. So.
I always am.
Exactly. No, me too.
All right, let's talk about one that we certainly cannot get enough of. USF and the University of Tampa both beating Harvard.
Right. The story about University of Tampa being perceived as a better value than Notre Dame and Harvard, people just clicked through that a lot, and it shows. I mean, University of Tampa, nearly $500 million in investment in their campus. They opened their UT Innovation Center this year. USF's graduate program in business bested Harvard also in other studies. I mean, there's a lot of analysis of these things, and given all the folks who went to USF that stay and UT that stay in Tampa Bay and are part of this community, it makes sense. So.
All right. Well, if you want to see the year in review and other business news, just check out the money section on our mobile app. Thanks, Alexis. Always good to see you. Happy New Year.
You too.